What is up, everyone, and welcome to Dark Souls 3 Item and Enemy Randomizer mod. In this episode, I'm going to be attempting my first ever Item and Enemy Randomizer run, and I'm going to be explaining what I think is happening with some of the enemies and their AIs when they get changed to a different location. Without further ado, let's get started. I am a huge fan of Dark Souls 1 Remastered and Item and Enemy Randomizer. Let's name our character real quick. I'm a huge fan of doing this run in Dark Souls 1, and I really was excited to do it for this run too, because Dark Souls 3 is actually my favorite of the three games. But I had some issues, and I haven't been able to get it to work, so hopefully it will work this time. I'm very excited for this, because this is like pretty much a dream for me. Trying to look at what we got. That could be interesting. A Pyromancy's Flame this early is always good. That could be good too. That could be good, but it's only a longsword. I'm gonna go with the one with the Eleonora. I think that was Sorcerer? No, Pyromancer, that's right. Let's always just do Young White Branch, and then let's just get into it. So I'm going to be trying to explain how I think the enemy randomizer is affecting the enemies in this run as we go and explore it a little bit. I've never done this run before. I did get it to work a little bit for a decent amount of time until the game crashed a little bit into High Wall of Lothric. So hopefully that doesn't happen here. We already got a DLC enemy, which is not super great, but it's fine. I'm trying to hear if there's any enemies coming to us from some place we can't see. Oh shoot. Okay, we're good. There is one of those guys over there. He's obviously an enemy that's supposed to be on the wall, but since he was randomized into a place where there isn't a wall, he has to hold on to nothing. Notched whip, that's not very useful, but whatever. I'm gonna take off real quick that. Just because I'm not going to use it. Trying to see what enemies we got up here. I did not randomize, oh wow. I didn't randomize using bosses in the normal areas just because I didn't want to have the game crashing in case they added to the potential of crashing. So we're just going to have to deal with normal enemies as the main problem in our way for now until we get to the bosses, which the bosses will only be randomized with other bosses. It looks like we got a bunch of really difficult enemies off the bat, which I'm not super excited about, but hopefully we can make something out of it. This wolf looks like he's probably broken a bit, but I will take it because that's free souls. An item? Is that an item? Yeah, it is. Sniper bolts? Alright, that's fine. So I was looking on the mod page, and I did see a lot of people complaining about the AI being broken in certain areas. Hopefully that is not the case anymore, because I also saw some people saying that the updated version did fix some things, but not everything. So hopefully it won't be too much of an issue of the AI breaking here and there. We got one of these guys. Trying to see. I think the followers are broken. In my experience with getting this to work for a little bit of time, the followers were definitely broken. These guys, that don't really need to kill him, and then we got a normal hollow here. So I'm gonna just go into. Ooh, this is Vort. This is a pretty easy first boss, I'd say. Let's just let's get into it. So the first two times I did this run, I had the Duke as the first boss, which I was completely fine with because it was very easy. And I'm hoping that this one will be just as easy. I wonder if he'll do the charge. Yeah, okay, it looks like he's gonna do it. Trying to get the tag on him a little bit. Ooh, that was a bad dodge. Okay, let's get up to him before he does the... Oh, wow, he just did that. Normally he does the... Oh, what's it called? The, like, charge up where he does the frostbite. But it looks like he's not doing that here, which I'm okay with. Oh, jeez. Wow. Alright. Already off to a bad start. I was kind of expecting him to do the charge up, which when he didn't, it was a mix up. Just like Smash. Alright, that's fine. Let's go back in. Let's see, real quick. Okay, I don't have any... I had resin or something. You know what? Let's just do a quick suicide run and get this item. Oh. Okay, suicide was correct. I was gonna get that item down there. So this is my first run doing it in Dark Souls 3, other than those like smaller attempts earlier on that I did yesterday. I'm not going to upload those just because they sadly didn't work and they were kind of a nightmare to watch because the game kept crashing, but I think I fixed it this time. Okay, that was just bad. This is a really bad start for me. I consider myself pretty good at Dark Souls 3, but as I can already tell, Dark Souls 3 Randomizer is going to be a lot more difficult than Dark Souls 1. You do have these scenarios in Dark Souls 1 where you can have enemies that are too big, or you can have enemies that just completely like screw you over, but so far this is a nightmare comparatively. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to get that item. We're good. It was a Titanite shard. I think that's good because our weapon can upgrade with Titanite. So now we're just gonna go back to the boss, and we're gonna take him on again. I'm trying to explore as much as I can in Cemetery of Ash for now, but from what I remembered, it's going to be a little difficult to do that because there are some enemies that are just way too strong for us to deal with right now. Kind of lucky he didn't hit me. Kind of lucky again. So Vort, hopefully I don't die to him again, because this would be pretty embarrassing. Our weapon is really weak, to be honest. I can't see what's going on. Right. He is very big, which is very, like, this arena was clearly not meant for him, but I think we're doing fine now. Just trying to get that extra greedy hit in. Okay. Okay, this is the thing I was expecting him to do, which I was going to get a bunch of free hits in, but he didn't do it. Okay. Yeah, that attack usually gets us a lot of leverage on him. Alright, nice. That was a much better fight than the first fight with him. I don't think he dropped an item. That's really weird. The heavy gem, because I've had every single randomizer that I've gotten this far without the game crashing, he's always given me a heavy gem, or whatever boss is here. That's really interesting, as well as something else. I wonder if the item random... What just fell over there? Was that one of the spider thingies? Yeah, that was. I wonder if the enemy item randomizer does that. So I do want to explore over here and get this item. I wonder if I can knock it off the edge with a falling attack. Okay, I don't really want to die, so I'm just gonna... Okay, we're good. Where's that hollow? Oh, wow. Oh, this is a late game hollow. Alright. I'm gonna get this item, and then I'm gonna run into Firelink, and we're gonna get some levels. It's a shame that we got only 3k from Vort. The Duke boss will give you 13k, which was a much better start, but it looks like there's not too many difficult enemies in this area. And we do have Poison Mist, so we might be able to cheese some enemies. But anyway, let's just go check out the shop. So, Coiled Sword is always a buy here. Lift Chamber Key. I don't think that's very important. The Sunlight Medals are good because we can definitely get the Covenant, but we have to get there first, so that's going to be an issue. A bow, especially the Black Bow of Ferris, is very good early. We don't have any arrows though. That's fine. I think this might be worth getting. We already do have a Pyromancy's Flame. However, this one will allow us to get more Estus, and I think that's honestly really important, so I'm going to buy that. And then we obviously need this, so I'm going to buy that. And then I don't think we need anything else for now. Spear could be interesting, but let's just go get +1, maybe +2 on our axe. Okay, just +1. Oh, it's Titanite scales. Huh. Okay. Yeah, so I was wrong about the Titanite shards. Now let's go do the tree skip, and in my first recording of this, it took me, like, I would say probably about 5 minutes to do tree skip, which is honestly pretty embarrassing. Hopefully it won't take that long this time. I do want to rest real quick. I know we're not in much danger, but I wanted to rest. You're looking fashionable. I think that was the Pope's garb, or whatever, holy robe, something like that. So there's an item up here that I want to get, and I'm kind of taking this similarly to the way I do Dark Souls 1, where I think that's the shield yeah, that's the shield we already have. Where I'm basically just doing the item roundup. First try is perfect. Pickaxe. Okay. I'm just doing the item roundup where I go around and I try to get as many items as I can without dying. And even if we do die, I think the items are more important than the souls on average, at least in my experience with Dark Souls 1. So I'm hoping that a similar idea is for this run. There's an item here, or there's an enemy here that... Oh, it's... Okay, it's still the Titanite lizard. I have had this random... Ooh, I don't want to go down here, because now I have to do... skip again. Alright, Soul of Deacons of the Deep. That's good, because we get some souls. Oh, no. Oh, that was horrible. Yeah, I'm really struggling with this one. Oh, that was close. I might speed this up a bit. Okay, there we go. Never mind, we're good. Now we're going to go into Pickle Pea Pumperum. And we're going to... I think we have a firebomb that we can trade. I think you can also trade the Pyromancy's Flame, the parting one, but I'm not going to, just because I think that's super important. Bort's Great Hammer, that's something we can use if we're going for a strength build. So let's leave this here. And got a refined gem. That's okay. That's not really what I want, but I like that thing where you can roll in the middle of the air if you run off the edge, or if you jump off the edge. Ooh, wow. That is very good this early, especially considering we can probably already use it. I think you might need 2 attunement for that, though. Just check. Oh, I forgot there's a requirement on spells in this game. I think that's fine, though. I'm going to try to get to use one hand for this, which is... Oh, I can't get that yet. We do have 14 strength, but... Okay, let's go ahead and let's pop this soul. How many is this? I think this is the correct idea. Okay, that was definitely worth it. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this too. I think that's 1k or 400. Never mind. So now we can level up quite a bit. Okay, let's get 20 strength. And let's just dump it all into health. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to finish Cemetery of Ash. And go the other way towards the Titanite Demon. I think that will be kind of the best initial play right now. Because I don't want to get High Wall of Lothric started just yet. But since we can one-hand the Eleonora, we're pretty strong, actually, because we can use a shield, and there's a bunch of enemies that are pretty threatening up here. I think this wolf is just completely broken. I'm hoping we can get some... I'm going to sneak up on this guy. I'm hoping we can get some Titanite scale drops. Oh wow, that guy's coming to me, so better hurry this up. Don't aggro onto me, that would not be very nice, and... Okay. That's not as much damage as I'd like to do, but I think we can just R1 spam him now. Okay, yeah, nice. I was hoping to get that angle there, and so we wouldn't have to deal with the 2-on-1. here. Doing actually a good amount of damage here to the fire guy. I didn't want to hit him again just because I didn't want to hit the wall and then have him be able to damage us. I'm gonna lure this knight over here. Hopefully the hand monster thing doesn't see us. Those enemies are just not cool. Yeah, okay, I wanted you to come over. Wow. Yeah, okay, this is definitely a high-level Lothric Knight, which is not what I want. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna have to improvise here. You know, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go for the item. I think this is a fine idea. Hopefully the enemy that replaced the Titanite Demon is completely fine with us running in here and getting the item. Oh, it's... okay, yeah, we're definitely not killing you, so this is fine. Just running through the area is fine. Longbow, not really something I'm interested in. Oof. Hey, bud? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave him. I don't really need to fight him right now. Ooh, did not mean to do that. I was scratching my arm. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We got the items. We can go back to Firelink and then go to High Wall and check out what's happening there. Okay. I don't think I missed an item. Oh wait, no, I definitely did. There's some items I didn't check around Firelink, which is what we're gonna do now instead of going to High Wall just yet. As I said earlier, items are the most important thing in the game. By far. I think they're more important than souls, but I obviously, like, there's a limit. Like, if you die, like, you give up 3k souls for 1 ember, is that worth it? Probably not. Maybe 2k is worth it for an ember. You could make that argument depending on how late you are into the game. But for now, I don't think embers are gonna save us, to be honest. Trying to hear if there's any enemies that we have to worry about. I don't want any hand thing. Alright. Nice. I don't want the master to come down to us either. Just yet. I don't think I'm going to take on the master, at least yet, because I know I can get him to jump off the edge, but it's fine. I don't need to. He will drop us 2 items. 2 random items. Maybe it's worth it, but it's only worth it if I don't waste too much time doing it. Who's our enemy down here? Oh, it's an invisible guy. You can see the eyes there. Okay, nice. How many souls? 250? Not bad. I think that's all for Firelink. Now we can go... yeah, we can go to High Wall and check out High Wall, and hopefully it doesn't crash. Because if it crashes, then... well, I'll know, and you guys won't, because I won't be uploading this if it does. Alright, let's go. Really hoping that this works because I love this game and I'd love to run this more consistently. Dark Souls 1 I still am completely fine with, and I think I still might do Dark Souls 1 runs more often than 3 just because 1 is... I'm much more familiar with the enemy and item randomizer runs for 1 than for 3 obviously, and so it'll take a little bit of time for me to practice this run. Ooh, I hear something already. Unless that was us spawning? No, there's something big definitely moving around. Hopefully no crash. Hey, no crash. What's... oh. Hey, bud. What is attacking? I hear something going on down there. Oh, hey, Dragon Rider. Oh, it's another giant. Okay. So shall we just run then? Oh, jeez. Right, we're kind of just improvising here. There's a bunch of giants that we gotta deal with. Ooh, Karthus Blood Ring, that's good. Kinda just, trying to get through this area without dying. Because this is gonna be a difficult start to the run, I can already tell. Alright, so we got some enemies in here. Luckily it's not too bad. Alright, we're good. Just trying to get as many items as I can without dying. Titanite Shard, that's, well, we don't have a weapon that we use Titanite for. Alright. Eleanor is proving to be pretty good, but it could be better. Alright, I'm gonna just go down here. And then hopefully we can get into the room with the Mimic. And we can take the enemies one by one from there. Looks like we got a couple of easy enemies here, which is fine. I'm gonna just run and then jump here. We can take them on kind of one by one. Unless they get stuck here. If they get stuck here, that's perfect. We can kind of just whittle them down safely. Come on. Come on in. Yeah. That's exactly what we want. Ooh, I have an idea here. I'm gonna poison them. Hopefully that does the trick. Looks like it might. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's kind of just wait for him to die out a bit before I get too excited. There's a Mimic, I know. I can kill it. I'm gonna wait for him to... He can't come up here, right? Wait for him to get underneath us, and then... There we go. Had a little bit of a tight timing there. And then let's get some more enemies to come here. Nice. Okay. Ooh, there's a big Lothric Knight, which I'm not too keen about there. Profaned Flame. We're getting some good spells. Hopefully he doesn't hit us. Is he gonna just... Okay, I want him to go around. Because I want to get that item right there. I'm hoping he'll go up to the steps. Okay, he's not gonna... Oh, jeez. I was hoping maybe if I fell on him, I'd stagger him. But this is what we're going to have to do for the early game of this run. Because I don't really have a super strong weapon. We don't have a great build. We do have Pyromancy, which we might as well do a Pyromancy build. I feel like that'd be good. So I'm going to get that. I think there's an item there. Isn't there? No. Okay. Well, I'm just going to run through. Kind of like what we did last time. Hopefully this time we don't... Okay, we're good, we're good. We're gonna have to deal with some enemies in here, but I'm just gonna kind of run. I don't really need to deal with them. Oh, jeez. That's not what I want. Hopefully no enemy drops down. I think we're good. Now we can kind of... We can run up and get that item. I might die here, but you know... Okay. Titanite scale is fine. Bit of panic. Bit of panic rolling. That's for sure. Ooh, okay. Just kind of want my souls. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That was a bit of panic. I don't think I should go back for those souls. But what I am going to do is I'm going to run into that room again, and I'm going to take him out again. And then we can get the Mimic there. Or maybe, you know, I think I have a better idea. I'm going to run through, and then we're going to go to the bonfire up there. I think that's a better plan. Hopefully We're good. This enemy seems to not have anything to do with us. Alright, we're good. A little worried about the giant, but I think we're fine. Oh, jeez, good shot. This enemy, this run's proving to be a little difficult. Haven't struggled this much with Dark Souls 1, but I think it's fine, honestly. It's a good experience. Okay, let's explore this way a little bit. Okay. Ringed City Knight is not super great for us. Crystal Lizard over there. Alright, let's go up here and then we'll kind of lure them in one by one. I'm hoping, so the last time I was here, I'm hoping the Basilisk aggroes and not this guy. Or maybe, hopefully none of them do? Okay. Oh, okay, we got two things to aggro. Nice. Alright. So now we have an item to get down here. I don't think we have to deal with another enemy. Yeah, we do, but this is fine. That's just a normal hollow. Horn's Great Hammer is interesting, but, you know, kind of sticking with one-hand weapons, really. I guess two-hand. Now let's go up here and... Ooh. I'm definitely gonna die if I run up to get that item, and we're gonna do it. Okay, it wasn't really worth it, but... Yeah, dying, fine. That's completely fine. Now, since we explored this area on the right here, not to its completion, but we explored it a good amount to get all the items that are easy to get. Let's run through and let's get that bonfire that I wanted. This guy, the guy who's shooting fire right here is a bit of an issue. I wonder if I can get him to... Oh no, that's not what I want. Okay, I was gonna say, I wonder if I could get him to come to the top there. And no, he's right down there. Okay, I think we're fine. Alright, we're good, we're good. Hopefully he just doesn't figure out he can probably fit down here. Alright, let's leave before he does. So now, we're gonna run through, and we're gonna go get that bonfire. A little spooky. I think we're good. Okay, I missed the jump, but that's fine. We can just run up here. I don't think we have anything coming after us yet. Or getting... Okay, we do have one guy getting in here, but that's fine. Alright, let's see what enemy got. So these guys actually won't aggro. Oh, we just got a dog. Well, I'll kill this dog. Because this is normally the dog that gets everyone. Okay, don't want to die here. Alright. What type of dog is this? Where is that from? I'm trying to think. Where would that be from? I don't remember. That's fine. We can just go in here. I hear something big moving, and I don't like that. But I think we can get the bonfire. Nice. Alright, we got the bonfire, so we're good. Let's rest, and then we have an item over there to get. Alright, nice. So that's going to do it for episode 1 of this. I feel like we learned a lot about how the enemy randomizer works, and I'm pretty excited to continue. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as always. And if you're more interested in Dark Souls 1, I strongly encourage you to go watch my speedruns of Item and Enemy Randomizer for Dark Souls 1. I feel like they're very interesting, and you actually get to see some kind of fun kinks in the mods themselves. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.